2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Monte Morris. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, on the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Zion and Tice together down low. And it's MP in at the one. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. Two NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been two of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
Now here's O'Neal. Pass to Beal. Nurkic with the ball. Tice defending. In close. Shot by Nurkic. No good. McCollum. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. Beal against Ingram. Shot from 12. Beal. That one's good.
Mixing it up just a little bit. Beal gets himself some room to work with using that screen.
Morris against MP. And another three for New Orleans.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Both free throws good from Morris. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Booker looking around. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP against Morris. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Beal.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it again. Booker. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep, MP. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Beal against Ingram.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. That one is off. The Pelicans lead by 4. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Phoenix calls timeout. Brett, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
So both teams making some changes here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Richards, the pass to Booker. Now Plumlee. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Drains the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Booker can't get it to go.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He drops it from range. MP's got 21.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a 3. From the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Allen outside, looking to end the run. Oh, it but it is offline. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's New Orleans. They lead by 14. And we've got more action. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bull. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Morris. We've got Herb Jones. Also Brandon Ingram out there. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 48 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The three-pointer off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Knocked loose. Dunn, the pass to Plumlee. Over Ingram. Plumlee, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by MP. Ingram's got 13 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
MP drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, B.A., dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, B.A.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Devin Booker. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Morris in at the point. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morris. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's MP from outside. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Suns have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Good chance here for Booker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 8 points.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Puts up a 3. And MP with the 3.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Booker against MP. Pass to O'Neal from outside the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Booker against MP. They get the rebound. The shot by Misi, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we reach the... So both teams changing it up here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 44.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Boston in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And here's MP from outside. Here's Robinson-Earl. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Inside. McCollum, a pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. It's stolen by MP. With the drive. Good on the shot. MP's got 8 here in this quarter. Here's Beal. Stolen by MP. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Beal outside. Here's Allen. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Morris for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the wing on the left. Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Now I got more than I ain't subbing yet. I can't keep a lookout, I got too much that I'm looking at.